Good evening, everybody. Julie here, and welcome to part three. Yeah, part three of our last Temu orders before the tariff started. So, if you don't know already, I'm sure you know that the big tariffs have really taken effect on Temu and Shein and all of those kind. I haven't stopped the other ones, but I've enjoyed shopping with Temu for over 2 years now. It was kind of disappointing, but I could still order from local warehouses. There's still some decent deals. The thing I loved about it is I got some really good deals. So this is part three. This is my mom's order. So there's that. Now, she ordered a bidet thing for her bathroom and a bidet attachment thing to go on her toilet. I don't know what she did with that one, so we're not going to see that one. We are going to see these, and I think these were like 70-something cents. Not much need for these anymore. But my mom has a record player. And it's a thing that's made to look antique, but it's a modern record player. But her needle broke on it. So these came with 3 needles for the record player. So I think she paid 70-something cents for these. You can see in there in the needle. I don't know if you probably won't be able to see it in there, but the needle's right in there. You can see that little line in the middle? That's the needle. So, y'all excuse me, I'm a hot mess. My mom turned off the fan when she walked out. So now I'm having a hot flash. Hot flashes are no joke, y'all. So, but that was only 70-something cents, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot to write it down on here. So everything else, Mom and I labeled together, but we did not label this. And like I said, this has 3 of them in it. So you can buy one for you and one for all your friends who have record players, if they have them. They're starting to come back, so there's a lot of people buying vinyl now. So can't beat 70-something cents for those. Okay. Next thing was $2.70, and this is she's got a cup that doesn't have a handle. Hopefully this will fit it. It just goes on there, and then you've got a handle for your cup. Easy smeezy. The next thing I am not real sure on. Mom bought it. It was $2.24. She said that this here she's got a king size bed. And she said this you could just shove under the mattress to get it to lift up where you can put the sheets on there. Pretty nifty, ain't it? That's a good idea. To hold that up where you can put the sheets on there. Excellent idea. And I did say that was $2.24, I hope. Okay, the next item, $4.96. Little wallet. And it's got 2 compartments in it. That's the first one. Sid, come here. And then the second, she must not have let her, I thought she got her dog. Guess she didn't after I took him out. He's trying to tear her door down. And then more things. Okay. $4.96. Sorry I yelled that. I can just hear me. Sounds like he's going to tear the door down. Wanting in there with her. He is his mama's boy. He is spoiled rotten. He is scared to death of anything that would come near him. He's a 5-pound chihuahua, just like mine sleeping over here. But he's a brown one. And this one's a reddish one. Mine is 19 years old. My mom's, we're not sure. Mine was a rescue too, but my sister-in-law is a vet tech, and they were surrendered to him, and she asked if they would mind if she nursed him back to care, if she could have him, and they said yes, and he ended up being my baby, and I love him to pieces, and he's 19 years old, so we know his age. Sid we got from the Humane Society, so we're not exactly sure how old he is. Oh, these, $2.33. These are soup ladles. One is slotted. And one is not slotted. These would be good. This one right here would be good for gravy, for the gravy dish too. Okay. All right, and one more thing in Mom's stack. I thought that one was the second to last, but this was the second to last. And the last thing she got was a short set. Okay. This short set was $9.34. You got a pair of basic black shorts, and I think these are a medium. God, that's so tiny. When my dad got sick before he passed away, my mom took care of him, and she lost 60 to 70 pounds. She loves it. She looks great. But it definitely made a change for her. Now she weighs like 115 pounds. Can't say I'm not a little jelly, but it is what it is. Some people think just because you're overweight, you eat wrong or you eat too much or whatever. Let me tell you, I've had every test run on me. I've been tested for my thyroid multiple times, for Cushing's syndrome, for polycystic ovarian syndrome. If there's a syndrome or thing, I've been tested for it. They all come back negative. But, you know, I have some other issues going on, and it just seems to all tie together. Just can't figure out how. But that is part 3, another quick video. The next one's going to be really, really long because it's a lot of stuff. But thank you so much for watching part 3. Those are all the parts from the first 2 orders. And, sorry, I'm dropping stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out the other videos, especially you want to check out part 1 and 2. And if it's going to do part 4, they'll all be posted tonight. And you'll get to see them all and see all the cool things we got. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed night. See you in the next video. Good night.